So I've been gathering parts for this STI over the last maybe 2 years, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys what it looks like. And over the next few months, I'm going to be adding each part one by one to the car. Just excited to talk about it and what I'll be doing to the STI since it's been pretty much untouched for the last 2 years. I mean, I have Olin coilovers, I have exhaust, I have the NVIDIA R400 exhaust, and then I put the STI strut bar with the pillowable mount in the center with it, and that's pretty much all I've done. I've replaced the wheels. You guys saw one of my last videos I've been doing. I got the BBS black version of the launch edition rims for the Hyper Blue, so they're on the car now. You guys can go ahead and take a look at that video, but it's pretty much over here. Looks pretty good. I've been pretty happy with it. It's so much lighter than the 19-inch OEM STI rims. You know, it just handles a lot better with the new tires, Michelin Pilot Sport 4. So what am I here today to talk about? Pretty much, this is all the parts I've been gathering for the STI. I'm really looking to build an OEM Plus World Rally Blue STI, so I'm sticking to STI parts, but there's a few things I like that I want to deviate from the 2021 US STI, and it's all right over here. So let me talk about each one. I wish I could lay it out better, but this garage is quite small. But these are all the parts that I've gathered, and doesn't look like much, but it's a lot of suspension parts, mostly chassis stiffening, just to make it drive a lot better. The Öhlins drive great. It's almost like OEM, but with just a little bit more traction and much lower. But these are the things that I just want to add on to the car just to kind of give it that final touch that I'm pretty excited to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you guys this one here. It has quite a bit of hardware with it. I took it out of the box, but this is the STI rear underspoiler. This is going to sit right near the rear bumper. It's going to look really good, and it's supposed to help prove some of that aerodynamic efficiency. Because I have the front spoiler already, front underspoiler lip and the rear. This is just the final piece of it. In addition to they call it the rear side underspoiler, so just extra plastic, these extra aerodynamic fins that come out of the back. Right now it's just the stock bumper, it doesn't have anything with it. So I'm pretty excited to add that. Little details here and there. They show a little STI sticker, but you really won't see it. But these are just extra parts that were missing from the STI in the US version that I just wanted to add on to the car. So this thing here is pretty light. You don't really feel much weight to it. I think the brackets are a lot heavier. There's some brackets that you're going to attach to these points that you, I think, attach to the bumper support or the bumper beam. But we'll really get into that when I install it in its own video. But that's what I have here. The other thing I have, as you can see, I have an OEM STI grill, 2018 to 2021. So it looks exactly like this, but it's just pretty much missing the red stripe in the bottom. This comes from the Type RA as well as the S209 style grill. The final edition has the red stripe down the middle, but for me, I really like the way it looks, and I just wanted an OEM one. Some people just stick like a little sticker. You can buy the sticker and just kind of put it on top, which is pretty much what this is. This is just the cherry blossom kind of built into the front grille already, and I'm just pretty excited to put that on. But I picked this up, and I think it'll just add a nice subtle touch to this World Rally Blue STI, so I'm pretty excited to throw that on as well. So the other part is also a chassis sifting part. Let me put this aside real quick. But this here is the rear flexible support beam. It's just got to strengthen that rear side. Made by STI. It was purposely, I think, built for the S209. And pretty excited to throw this on there too. You actually have to tighten this on load from what I understand. I'll know more when I get in there, but just has this nice kind of black highlight here that says STI. And you won't really see it unless you're directly looking under beneath the car. Right over here is a cherry blossom. Pretty much it's just a guard. This actually doesn't create any function but protecting this draw stiffener that exists on the top of the car. So this is going to go in the trunk, and it has some mounts to attach it with, and pretty much this pretty much is your almost like a rear strut, but for the STI. And so this is pretty fragile, so they give you the red beam here to actually protect it. It just mounts up to the top of the car and just protects you from like bumping into it with like luggage and suitcases, etc. Then over here is also some support braces as well. They're tiny, but they go right in the front and they connect to some of the control arms in the body of the car. It gives you these brackets here. There's 2 of them. And then I also have these support braces too, which I think they also protect a lot of these draw stiffeners that move along the body of the car. So I'm pretty excited about that. Right now I just have the STI strut bar, and these on the bottom are supposed to complement that STI strut bar and really stiffen up that chassis. So that's everything I'm doing for the STI. I just want to get it to this OEM Plus STI. Good suspension, Öhlins, but just adding some of these STI parts that were made for the S209. I think the Type RA has some of these things too. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing over the next few videos and months, just installing these parts one by one, seeing how it feels, and a little bit is cosmetic, but a few of them is suspension and aero tuning. Then right over here is just some engine cosmetics as well. I have the STI oil filler cap. So I'm going to go ahead, next time I do my oil change, I'm going to change this out as well. Then I picked up an STI shift knob. I already have one, but it's just a different style. So I'll show you guys that in another video, probably when I'm doing the oil change, just like on what the old one looks like in this one. It's weighted, it's quite heavy actually, so I think it's going to be nice, and I like the leather material on this one. And last but not least, in terms of the last OEM Plus STI part, is the red STI engine start stop switch. Should be a simple install. The current one I have is like a matte black, and so this is just the nice red STI one that I'm going to replace it with. Some other non-STI parts. I just picked up an LED kit on Amazon that replaces all 8 interior pieces. I have these really dim halogen yellow, and I can barely see in it when I turn on the light, so that's going to be a nice addition. And then while I'm taking the bumper off when I'm installing this rear under spoiler, I'm going to change out. It's an OLM brake light, and I got the kit that allows you to not have to splice any wires, so pretty excited to throw that in there too. So yeah, really short video. Just want to talk about what I'll be doing next for the STI. I've been doing a lot of RSX stuff and just fixing a bunch of other cars, maintenance items for folks that are close to me. But now I just got to put a little bit more love into this STI. Hopefully this was interesting. Pretty excited about the future of this STI, and hope to share more pictures as I get this stuff installed.